You black? What color is your dress?
Black.
So what's your nationality?
Wait a minute, I'm sorry, yeah. My sister go to work. They in Louisiana.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the phone.
They can learn too. What's their nationality?
I mean, African American, I did. Because I ain't black.
So, who lives in China? What people?
A lot of people.
No, what one people that live in China?
Chinese people.
Okay, so that's their what?
National.
That's their nationality. So why do when we ask our people what's their nationality, they say it's color?
What?
How is that a nationality? Where's the land of black?
You got a point. I don't know. It's just
And
a
then you
national.
said,
Oh, no.
and then you said African American?
Yeah.
African American, right? You know, okay, so that's the name of two so-called white men. You know that?
Huh?
That's the name of two so-called white men. Did you know that?
Is that the what?
African American comes from two so-called white men.
Oh.
See that? Afrikaners and American. One's a general and the other one is a mapmaker. They're both Italians.
Italian?
Yeah. So how do we come from two white men?
I don't know.
In a color. Alright, give me Deuteronomy. We're going to show you why we call ourselves black and African American. And who have called us black? Who calls us black? Who calls us African?
White?
So-called white. White people.
White?
Was that one right there?
Yeah, that was
the one right there.
That was a devil.
We call them white dogs, because that's what they are.
Is that the... Oh, no, I thought that was a girl who called me a nigga.
Really? What,
I
somebody,
probably gotta go get my knife.
somebody called you a nigga?
Yeah. That's what I am, though,
James.
a nigga.
You get that Acts 13 and 1. 13
See now.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass.
Yeah, sis, move up. You're not on camera. It's facing that way. You can move up right there. You're not on the camera. You on this one, sis?
Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If you don't listen, this is Moses telling the children of Israel, if you don't listen, something's going to happen. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
No, all these promises.
that all these curses,
No, all these good things. Living here up in America trying to live good.
all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
That's a curse to call yourself black and then to call yourself African American. That is part of the curse. And then for somebody to call you black, call you Negro, call you African American, that's an insult. Y'all should be insulted. You're not. Why are you not insulted by it?
I mean, everybody has the right to their own opinion.
Right, but what did God called us? That's what we got to go by. We can't go by what a man said. That on a white
Trust
man.
me, I'll go by nothing man say.
Right, but no. You just said based off your own opinion of it that you're cool with being called that, right?
I mean, will they say it to my face?
They say it to our face all the time. When we look at the damn, what's that, the application? What's on the application? When they ask you what's your nationality, you see?
Yeah.
They know that they up on BS with us. That's
So
right.
what word should we use?
That's what we're showing you right now.
I'm high. I mean, I'm listening, but
Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
Shall become a what?
Shall become an astonishment.
These are other nations coming up over here, and all they do is just look at us.
like you ain't shit.
Like, yeah,
I know I get into it with them all the time.
A proverb.
A what?
A proverb. In a byword.
To be called nigga, to be called black, to be called African American, that's a byword. Read.
Among all nations.
Among who?
Among all nations.
We call ourselves that because that's what these here people call us, sis. Read.
Whether the Lord shall lead thee.
See that? Read that. What you got?
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
For what?
For a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
See, I'm trying to show you, sis, that these people call us by these names. What you're rejecting what the Most High is saying. Because he's saying that you're going to be called a proverb and a byword by these other nations. And now he's saying that my people suffer for what?
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, and I will also forget thy children.
See that? So then guess what we did? We passed on the same bywords and the proverbs unto our children. Our grandmothers and grandfathers did that. It's just this here. This is a generational curse. That's why we don't know our nationality. Because we walked away from the law. We willfully walked away from it. We know better.
Well, I do know I'm a little Indian and white.
A little Indian and white.
And white, yeah. I got white, whatever them.
What's your father's nationality?
Black and Indian.
And what's your grandfather?
He Indian.
And his father?
I don't even know. I know he's Indian. I don't know.
Yeah, so that means that you come from the tribe of Gad.
Hey, or Reuben. She might be a similar Reuben.
I mean, on my mama's side, I got my great granddad is white. I mean,
You said what?
my
On
great.
your mama's side. Okay, yeah.
I'm from Louisiana, so
Give me
keep
another
up,
one.
keep up.
You already got it?
Numbers 1 to 18. And they assembled all the congregation together.
So, started, since you listening?
Huh?
You listening?
I was talking. I'm on the phone.
Okay.
I'm
Are they
trying.
listening too?
They don't want to listen. They
They
talking.
gonna have to, because this is the words of the Most High coming out. Read.
Numbers 1 and 17. And Moses and Aaron took these men, which are expressed by their names, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their family by the house of their father.
So, we have to declare our houses by our father. So, who your father is. It has nothing to do with the woman. Okay? The man carries the seed. Right? See that? So that's why you say that you're a so-called Native American, because you know who your father is and where your father comes from. So that's how our houses are determined.
I'm black.
You late?
I'm black. Huh?
Read.
I gotta go.
Sis, we just showed you that you're not black. That's the color.
To me,
We have a nationality. We have a natural born nationality, sis. I know what you're saying to me, I know.
no. To me, I mean, you know,
That was the Lord.
nah, that was me.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 44, in verse 1.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute.
Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen.
Who?
And Israel, whom I have chosen.
You ain't got no say in this, sis. The Most High chose us.
Come,
Ain't no walking away from the Lord.
come.
This is a marriage made up in blood. This is a contract. This is a blood contract that we have with the Most High. Ain't no walking away from it. Ain't no, well, this is my opinion, or this is how I feel about it. With the Most High, once he determines something, that's it at the end of the day. That's a done deal. Read. Oh, that was it. So what was you gonna say?
And then I'm leaving it to you. Well, you want to come up here? You think you'll come up here? be able to.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 3 and verse 6.
Look it up.
For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
See that? So the Most High is saying that I don't change. If he would have changed, and if he would have did other things that was spoken of in the scripture, we all be gone right now. We'd be destroyed by these other nations. That's why he said, don't change. That's why you're here right now to stand before the men of the Lord so that you can get this word and understand that he didn't change. And there's a reason why. Because we have to come out here, we got to wake y'all up in these last days. Because he's about to destroy this place.
You know how long I've been here? We've been living in our last days.
But the Bible speaks about the third and final war. So what? The earth has been in what? 2 wars. World War I and World War II, right? And yeah, the Lord said that this is the third and final war. This is it. That's why Russia is 90 miles off of Cuba.
Chilling in Miami.
Say what? Yeah, come on. Yes, this here kingdom is done. The so-called white man. This is the changing of the guards. But when these guards change, it's going to be by destruction. It's not going to be no, okay, we're going to usher you guys out, we're going to usher you guys. No, the Most High is about to destroy this damn place. Read.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 16 and verse 15.
Nope.
Red letter. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame.
See that? The Lord's coming back like a thief in the night.
That's right.
This place is dumb for that. If you don't get up in order, and when that thief comes and you're not prepared, you're not up in the spirit, you're not keeping the commandments and the laws, you're going to fall up into destruction too also.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 4 and verse 1.
Bring it up.
For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
Shall burn as what?
Shall burn as an oven. And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Shall be what?
Shall be stubble.
That means destroyed.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
You won't have a foundation to stand on. Family members are going to be put to death.
Abomination.
All right, I'm ready to y'all back.
You get that, sis?
Huh? No, I didn't. I'm busy. I just got off work. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
I got off work. Yeah, we all got off work. We just came from work and we came straight here.
Still got my
You
clothes
right.
on.
You may not do what I do.
I do probably do way more.
What you do for work?
I work. I make money.
Okay. Well, we all work and we all got to come out and we got to do this here work. So once we finish working at the plantation, because that's all it is just a plantation, just modern day plantation. Once we finish there, getting that spiritual whip cracked against our back, now we got to come out here and now we got to deal with people also. With no rest.
This is a job too.
Hungry, tired. Brothers are almost fatigued out. Want to lay down, want to kick our feet up, but we can't do that.
You need to.
Huh?
You need to.
Right? So that you can come out so that you can listen.
Sound right. Chapter 24 and verse 34. Behold, that I have not labored for myself only.
We have not what?
Behold, that I have not labored for myself only.
We're not out here to do this here work just for us. We put our hands to this here fire. The Most High had said, no, this is what you're going to be doing. This is what I want you to do. Read.
But for all them that seek wisdom.
So y'all have to come and y'all have to get this knowledge, this wisdom, and this understanding before you be put to death. Because that fire that the brother just read up in Isaiah, that's the nuclear missiles coming here to this here country. That's why Russia's over here. That's what China's is China's been launching missiles. They're testing these missiles to see can it make it over there. And now, and guess what? They found out China's like, yeah, we can make it over there. Korea, yeah, we can make it over there. Turkey, the Arabs, Russia, yeah, they're all testing their missiles to see if they're going to make it. Where does these missiles have to go so that they can make it? What is a place? It's America. This place is a cesspool. This place is destroyed. They got a whole month dedicated to homosexuality and all that lesbian and all that nonsense. The transgender movement. And guess who got out there with those adults dressed up in that damn blue attire? Little kids. Little baby boys and girls. And guess who got their sons and daughters out there? Mainly our women. Pushing that up on the children, up on babies. And the Most High said, do not touch the little ones, but yet people continue to do these things.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11.
Bring it up.
And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
This is that time right now.
Sis.
You gotta wake up, sis. You gotta stop calling yourself black. You're not black.
Okay, now let's represent.
You come from the 12 tribes of Israel, sis. That's your nationality. How much sense does it make to walk around just being called a color? Read.
And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
You still sleep, sis. But the Lord is on his way. That's our salvation. He come to save us.
Right.
But he's not saving everybody. If you stay asleep, then
Oh, I ain't sleep.
how you not go then why you keep calling yourself black?
That's right.
Because, I mean, it's a normal thing.
It's a, how is that? How is this?
That's how I was raised. I mean,
I just told you that.
I know that.
We know that
understand it, but
we've been called that
I
most of our
understand
lives. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm damn near 50 years old.
So what am I?
You said your father's so-called black man. Oh no, you said Native American, so you come from either the tribe of Gad, and if you're Seminole, you come from the tribe of Reuben by your father. That's your nationality, sis. We got a bloodline. We got the best bloodline on the earth.
God.
Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. Hold on. To call yourself black, even after we showed you that you're not.
I don't even know how to say this.
Hold on. That means that you're still asleep.
No, I'm not.
Because if you're awake, you won't call yourself black. I come from the tribe of Judah.
That's
I'm from the
right.
tribe of Israel. I'm not black. I'm far from that. Hold on. And then the reason why you call yourself black and you don't understand the goddamn white man took these damn dictionaries and they put the meaning behind these here words. So every book that you look in that got the word black in it with the definition is always something wicked, evil, and negative.
That's right.
So when you look at the word white up in the book, it's everything good and positive when we know that these people went across the earth and they destroyed the damn earth. Does that make any sense? Read.
It's the book of John, chapter 1, and verse 47.
Yep.
Jesus saw Nathanael coming to him and said of him, Behold, an Israelite indeed.
See that? Even then, our people was recognizing who they are. That's our nationality. We're trying to show y'all have a nationality. Keep calling your name. It's a lot. Quit calling yourself by these
I'm
Bible.
going to have to go do a background check on.
Say what?
I'm going to have to go do a background check on my family. Let's see where I'm from.
You should take a picture of it.
Yeah, take a picture of that before you leave.
I'm going to have to calm my sperm down.
You mean your father?
I mean, I fuck with him.
But the Bible says that you have to you have to honor your mother and your father, regardless of the
I don't have a
situation.
mother.
Just listen. You don't got enough.
No.
Where you come from?
My mom, she dead. She been dead.
Okay, you still got to honor your parents. Don't got
I know.
no matter what.
I know. I was raised in the church. I know all that.
You was raised in the church.
Yeah.
And now with the temple. That's why you call yourself black. That's why you still,
I mean,
still speak.
it what it
Church is
That's
good for
all
one
right.
thing, like the brother said, taking a nap. Get some good rest. Read what you got.
Rome 11:1.
Bring it up.
I say then, have God cast away his people?
As you cast them away, sis, as you just said, no, just go off and be niggas. Go off and be black. Go off and be African American.
Have God cast away his people? God forbid. For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham of the tribe of Benjamin.
See that? He went down the list. He said, I'm from the seed of Abraham, from the tribe of Benjamin. He's an Israelite.
What thank you?
This is the mindset y'all need to be in up in these last days. Or you don't get destroyed, sis. This here truth is not about your feelings. Because the Most High, he's not about feelings. Because if he was up in feelings, he would have listened to all those people when they were screaming when Noah built that ark and he flooded this damn place. He would have been like, you know what? I think I scared them enough. Let me say them because I'm feeling some sort of way about these people, but he didn't do that. He said that he's going to keep his word. That's why he had blessed the earth.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
The who?
The ox knoweth his owner.
An ox knows his owner.
And the ass his master's crib.
The ass, the donkey, he can wander off, but guess what? He know how to come back home.
But Israel do it not know. My people do it not consider.
This sister what?
But Israel do it not know. My people do it not consider.
Serious, don't pay no attention. That's just these people acting like they ain't got no sense out here. That's a spirit. Read that last part one more time because she was listening to Jake being wicked as hell.
From the top.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel do it not know. My people do it not consider.
We don't even consider. A lot of y'all don't even consider the Bible or the Most High or the truth. Because we're going by what these other people say. They call us black, they call us niggas, they call us by all these names. The Most High gave us a nationality. We have to return back. There's no running away from it. You run away from it, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to kill you.
That's right.
I've seen that happen firsthand. Three family members within a month and a half gone that fast. Why? Because they carried with the Most High. They knew about the scriptures. They knew about the law. They knew who they are, and they still carried on wickedly. The Most High put all three of them down within a short period of time. That's no, it wasn't their time. They carried with the Most High. They kept sinning. Hold on. Give me Acts. You got that Acts. Give me Acts 17:24. She's saying she raised differently. I know it keep going back to the Greek.
Acts 17:24.
Bring it up.
I know we call it too, sis. With this word, she be warming you up.
God that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is the Lord, seeing that he is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made.
What?
Dwelleth not in temples made with hands. Neither is worship with men's hands, as though he needed anything, seeing he giveth to all life and breath and all things, and have made of one blood all nations of men, for to dwell on all nations of men, for to dwell on all the face of the earth, and have determined the time before appointed.
So the Most High is not up in that church. I don't care what you keep saying about. I raised up differently. No, we all came up the same damn way at the end of the day. Poor, broken homes, drugs, alcohol, guns, up in our neighborhood, up in our communities. The mental abuse, the oppression that we even get to this here day from these people, we all came up the same way. We all came up in that church too. We all was in that church. Baptists, Pentecostals, Jehovah's Witnesses. We
No,
all
I'm
were there.
saying all the things you named. I wasn't raised like that around all of that. So all that you named, I had a normal childhood.
You had a normal childhood.
My childhood was molestation. But other than that,
You named that.
oh, I didn't hear that part.
The oppression and the abuse.
Yeah.
That's up in our name, up in
But
our families.
I was raised.
These other nations, they willfully abuse one another. They do it up on purpose. We're under a curse. This is practices of these other nations. They practice raping one another. They practice all that incest. This is what they do. That's why God is not dealing with these other nations. He's only dealing with us. We're not supposed to be going through those things. That's the problem. Because what? We will not consider the Lord. Read.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 19.
Bring it up.
I call heaven and earth to record this day against you.
To what?
To record this day against you.
We got angels all around us, and guess what they're doing? They're taking notes. Guess what they're going to do?
That I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live.
You gotta come back to the commandments. That's life.
That's right.
If you don't come back, that means that you're willfully choosing death. Yeah.
That's right.
If you don't come back to the commandments after today, after we are giving you this here words of the Most High, if you don't,
So y'all gonna put a curse on me like that?
no, we're already under the curse.
I'm sorry, I'm from Louisiana. That's just,
I know.
That's the hardest part for you.
Yeah. All praises, you gotta dress something.
Right.
Because our women, they're not supposed to be wearing things that pertain to a man. That's awful. Read.
Joshua 1 and 7. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law.
What?
To all the law.
You have to do this, sis. According to the law, you have to do all these things. You got to stay in order. You got to keep the commandments. You got to keep the Sabbath. You know about the Sabbath, right? So, 6 days you work, and on the 7th day, you got to rest. So today, sundown will be the Sabbath until tomorrow, Saturday sundown.
yeah.
No buying and selling.
Yeah.
No doing
But I do
no,
work.
say what?
I do work on Saturday.
Well, we understand that because we're up in slavery right now still. Nothing's changed. Read.
That thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written. Verse number 7. Only be thou strong and very courageous.
Be what?
Only be thou strong and very courageous.
The Lord is telling this is sister to do what?
Be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law which Moses, my servant, commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth,